Oh, should we put it on top of this? Oh, right. I forgot that that's our preferred spot.
It works.
Works.
There's a lot of bright light behind us.
Should I put that one down?
I can.
I'm happy to.
Oh my god.
Oh, it is already down, babe.
Hi, everyone. Hi. We're here.
I'm in a blanket. I just got cold all of a sudden, even though I was boiling at lunch.
Boiling.
Boiling.
That's as hot as it can be for Whitney. Whitney, why don't you tell them what brand of licorice you're enjoying?
I don't even know what the brand,
Well,
but it's
I
that
meant-
Australian raspberry licorice. So good.
I was going to say what we call it, but I won't because that's probably not good for the brand. The brand's not watching.
Diarrhea licorice.
It gives her diarrhea. There, we said it. Helene's here. Helene 2222.
My grandmother's name was Celine. Have I
I
ever told
know.
you that?
Yes, we've told her that. She knows it. Gareth knows it. He's here. He's a regular. Hi. Laura Vanner's here. Hello. Janae, Mia Janae. A lot of regulars are up in this watch. Anna, it's her first time catching it. That makes her a regular.
How's everybody doing today?
Oh, Lamb's here. Gem F is here. Teresa Cervantes. Where has she been?
Yeah, I feel like she's been MIA.
Did you guys like the finale? What were your favorite moments of the finale? Well, while people discuss the finale, Whitney, I'll tell you what a lot of people were commenting about.
Yeah, please talk to me.
A lot of people want to know about like the ending, why it ended that way. Like we didn't really, I guess, get into it. And we can still in like the next video, but for the people here, like why did the show end so abruptly? I mean, people want to know about like that Roxy fight, like
Yeah, I mean,
how REAL it was. But why don't you just tell them what you want to tell them?
I mean, remind me if I'm wrong here, but I think what happened was the show got kind of canceled like a little bit abruptly, so we didn't really there wasn't any time, I don't know, for like an ending or anything. Like we just
Because like we didn't know if we were gonna get picked up or not. But
Yeah.
that still doesn't really excuse why they wouldn't have had a better season finale.
I
Like there
know.
should have been some resolution. I mean, I guess in the first season they left it on a cliffhanger. And so maybe
Yeah.
they were just like, that's what we'll do. But I wasn't really, that was too high level for me to be a part of that conversation.
Yeah, I think that's what they used to do. And now I feel like reality shows like Housewives and stuff, they always leave on like a high note. But for our shows, I think like for The Hills and The City, the season finales were always like, how did that end? You're just going to have to tune in next season to figure it out.
Right. I mean, someone asked if we behind the scenes like knew what was going on. I mean, honestly, I've never worked on a show that has gone more than 3 seasons. So like, I'm always like, we're gonna get canceled until we're not. And like, the show was doing well ratings wise, but I didn't know how well it was doing like ratings compared to budget wise. So I was in the dark. Oh my God, $4.99 from
Yeah,
Lillian
cool.
Fuentes. And then just a bit about the Roxy thing. Like, you guys were like having a little bit of tension.
Yeah.
And like, I think from a producerial standpoint, they were like we got to make a meal out of this more in efforts to get a 3rd season. So like, there was a little bit of drama. It was definitely heightened for the show. And then like, you know, there is really no aftermath with you and Roxy. Like, you guys were still friends and just like
Totally.
and continue to be friends till this day.
Yeah. That's pretty much what happened. I think like we were both kind of moving in different directions, like in New York. And I think yeah, it definitely was magnified. But we never really had we never had a falling out, and we ended that season being like, okay, this is how we're gonna end it. But we knew that we were cool.
Um, People also want to know like where we were in our relationship. Like, um,
We were dating other people.
right, the city ended, and I stayed in New York for at least like another year. And Whitney was back in LA, and we were like dating other people, and then like those relationships ended, and like we got together, and then Whitney and I dated for 6 months long distance, and then I came out to LA in like 2011,
13. 2012, sorry.
2000.
12.
Because I remember turning 30
And then
and then
moving.
moving right out. And I turned 30
I think you moved that
9
March.
years ago. But I'm not good with months and stuff, so you probably know better than I do.
Mm-hmm.
You're mad at me about
No,
this.
no, no. No, not at
Hashtag
all.
free Timmy.
Do you want to be freed?
No, I mean like, no, don't flip it on me. Don't flip it on me.
I'm not mad at him at all for not remembering that. I only remember it just because I know my dad got sick in 2012 in March, and that's exactly when you moved here, was when he got sick.
I
You think you moved here sooner?
I moved here right after my 30th birthday.
So 2011,
I think so, yeah.
end of 2011.
I was also gone a lot. Like, because I moved and was doing X Factor, and like
Right.
I was on the road for the first 6 months,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Um,
Yeah, so maybe that's why I don't really remember you being here until later.
Maybe. Um, so,
We'll
what
keep Timmy.
else?
Hashtag keep Timmy.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
He's not going anywhere.
Um, so what else did people want to know? Everyone is very happy about your skin. We have 337 people here. That's pretty good. On X Factor, Anna wants to know, what did I do? I was a producer. So it would start, we would go like to all those cities, and like before the judges, I mean, I could talk about it for a long time. I'll try and give a quick one, I guess,
No,
what
I feel
I
like
did.
they're interested.
Um, what was I saying? Oh,
You would go to the different cities.
we would go to the cities, and as a producer, you would be the first person that anyone would audition for. Before any judges, before any cameras were rolling, like we would sit in these stadiums for 16 hours a day for 3 days, and just one after the other, someone would come in and audition for you and another producer. And we were sitting in these little booths that were made out of pipe and drape, and they filled the whole floor of a stadium. There was like 30 booths, and all the producers were just auditioning people one after the other. And someone would come in and be like a kid, like with his mom, or like some like guy who lives in his basement, or like the next fucking whatever.
Kelly Clarkson.
And you would just sit there all day in these directors' chairs, and people would start to sing, and you would only have like 30 seconds to a minute with each of them. And if you even thought they were good, you'd just like send them on to the next round, because there was like a system. They had to get like 3 yeses from us before they went to this place, to that place, whatever. So like we were just one after the
Screening
other
them.
all day long. And then we would cast the show, and we'd bring in the audience and the judges, and like the people who made it would come and perform for the judges, and that was all real. The judges would judge them, but we chose the 30 people per hour or whatever, or city, that actually got to audition. And then my job while we were filming that was, I was the judge's producer. So like anytime they came off stage, I was like filming reality with them, like trying to get them to interact with each other, talk about what contestants they had just seen, like anything that was going on in the day, like any funny things to make a montage out
That's a
of.
really hard job.
They never wanted to shoot with me.
Yeah,
I was like
judges.
so nervous. It was like, it was like Britney Spears and Simon Cowell and L.A. Reid, and like all these people, and I'd be like, hi, excuse me, like,
And Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland was the nicest. I was like, can you guys just come over here? I just want to film you two talking about like that contestant who like just threw up on stage. Like, okay, let me just get the cameras in place. And they're like, what do you want us to do? Where? No, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm
yeah.
going to my trailer. I'd be like, okay, but please, can you, like, I have no real authority here at all, but listen to me. And like my camera crew is looking at me like, this dick, like they can't get anything done. And I'd be like, why didn't my bosses empower me more or whatever? But that was my job. And then when that filming was done, we would go into the edit and we would sit with editors and we would cut the show. And then that would air. And then we would go into like the Hollywood week or whatever. And then we would do live shows. And there's a lot. It's a lot of different stuff, but I won't bore everyone with it.
That's so interesting. I think people want to know that. And like what you also did after the city.
We'll give them, that was a little info. And now we'll move on to something else.
Timmy, are you okay with the nickname with me from Laura? It sounds cool, as in hi Whitney on live chats.
Hi Whitney.
Should we be having a nickname? Is that like a thing people live on YouTube do?
Like Tomcat, you know, like Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Yeah, that hot couple.
Yeah.
You know,
like Brangelina.
Yeah, like Bradgelina.
Brangelina.
Bradgelini.
Brangelini.
Angelini.
What are we gonna do for dinner tonight?
I want to answer Daniel's question.
Okay, go for it.
Because Daniel Hernandez is an OG pillar, obviously.
This is true.
And I want to be honest with him. I don't like it. It doesn't, it's just not it.
It's not smooth off the tongue.
It's not working. Twit is not working either.
Timney? No, Timney, no. You guys, what about Wimmy? Wimmy's like the easiest one.
I like Wimmy.
Wimmy's the
nice.
easiest. Even WHIMMY.
Yeah.
Thumbs up
but
for Wimmy.
But I also definitely want Daniel Hernandez to know that it's nothing personal and that I respect him so much that we can disagree on something and it cannot be anything between us. It's just about our difference of opinion on our combo nickname.
But it has nothing to do with anyone's character.
Right, exactly. Thumbs up. Yeah, Daniel, I know you understand. Portman. Wimmy Portman.
Wimmy is cute.
Maybe we'll do a couple people are asking about merch. We'll do like a couple house cleaning business updates on the channel. So we obviously finished the city. I think it was a big success.
It was a huge success.
Congratulations.
I can't believe we did that. We had a huge week this week.
It was a huge week.
Major. Personally, professionally.
It's a big week. Let's kiss about it.
Love you.
PDA. So that ended, and we told you that next we're going to do reactions to the hills. But before we do reactions to the hills, we have some more city-related stuff to do. We're going to do a few other videos looking back at our favorite moments from both seasons, and we're going to speak to some special guests.
We're going to leave you in suspense, but it should be some good, fun bonus footage.
Yes. We're definitely gonna leave you in suspense. I think the revealing of the hills was perfect. Like in the video, and I was like, should we tell them we're doing the hills? And you're like, oh man, and then we didn't even get back to it for a while. And then we came back to it, and Whitney sang the song.
We let people really stew.
Yes. So the next, we're doing our best to like get our ducks in order so we don't miss any time. But there might be
some lag time.
There might be a little bit of hiatus. We'll see how quickly we can film everything. But once we start filming the hills, you should expect them twice a week.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing a live every Saturday. We'll just keep it going, dogs. Like, we're going to keep going. Pika, you know what's up.
Kim, Levy, love that you love the candle. Send me a picture. DM me a picture. So hills, crazy that we're doing that, but yeah, we're gonna do it.
And let me just say another thing about the reaction videos in the hills. Like, what's real and what's fake, like, is I don't really want to like get too into like hills secrets revealed because like people made this show and they want to keep it a certain way, and like I don't think I'm even saying something too much right now because we all know how the hills ended with like the
panning
camera
out.
pulled back and they were on a set, and so like they play with what's real and what's not, and we'll give you our opinion. I don't even work on the Hills, so I can't give you any real facts, but like don't look for it to be like a Hills secrets revealed, because we don't want to tell other people's secrets. And like we're already afraid that Spencer and Heidi are gonna freak out, so we're gonna keep it pretty.
PC.
We're gonna try and keep everyone happy. I also like I don't want to make fun of people.
I don't want
I want it to be fun, but we don't want it to be mean.
I agree. That's the thing. Like, I never want this to come across any of it as like bullying in some way.
Right.
And so we just have to keep an eye on that tone. But
Right.
yeah, sometimes when I love doing this, but sometimes I'm like, ugh, or did we push the envelope too much in like a judgmental way?
We're
You guys-
definitely on the edge. If someone was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you make a show like making fun of people," I'd be like, "Ugh, like that's
Yeah.
not what it is." But like I can see why you think that, and like, okay, let me pull it back. But like, if you do watch the whole thing, then you know that like when Olivia's being treated unfairly, that like we stick up for her, and like
Yes.
so I
We're
feel
pretty
okay
fair.
about myself, but obviously we get a lot of feedback, and I take it all super personally because I'm a Virgo or like whatever.
Well, it's also how we feel anyways. Like, I'm not even saying that based on feedback. I'm saying that based on my own awareness of what we do and feeling that way.
Yes.
But the other thing that I think we do, which works, is that because I have been on the show, like we make fun of me and everything, and like just as much as everyone else. So hopefully,
I'm gonna watch the show and I'm
Yeah.
gonna react exactly the way I would if the cameras weren't there. If someone does something embarrassing, like I'm gonna act like someone who is watching someone do something embarrassing. And like I'm not gonna go out of my way to hurt anyone's feelings, obviously. And like you'll keep me in line, and anything we think that is on the line we'll take out. But basically I'm gonna watch it just like I am watching everything else.
yeah, I think that's a good approach. I think we have a good barometer for how far we're pushing it.
So Janelle Jordy said, "Timmy, when is filming of The Hills happening? Toad's waiting." Well, we haven't started yet, but I think we just talked about all that.
Yeah, we
Okay.
have. We're getting a schedule in order, but that's the next thing we're gonna do.
Ugh, Laura Zab, don't hold back. First of all, I wish I could not hold back. I mean, like, I'd go nuts. That'd be a really great show, but I'm gonna hold back.
Pika wants to know what candle everyone bought.
Yeah,
Which
guys,
one?
which candles did you buy?
Did anyone get one? Please let me know.
Favor of .com.
Yeah, I'm dying to know how everyone feels about them.
In favor of .com.
My necklace, you guys, actually is from so we've been going to Cabo every March for my birthday, which I think I kind of decided is a new tradition that I would love to do if I'm fortunate enough to do so. And there was an artist there, a bead artist, making all different sorts of cool things. Oh, you don't have? Oh, wait, we have one. So we got this ornament. It's all made out of beads. And Sunny's not allowed to touch them because he does things like pick out the beads from the egg. And then he made this beautiful necklace on clear string. Cool, huh? Looks like sunflowers.
Well, people want to know how Jade. Laura Valentine wants to know how Jade is.
Jade's great. I think she's sitting on the couch watching Love Island on her cell phone right now.
She could watch it on the TV.
I know.
Jade, are you watching? Maybe she's watching the live.
Is
We
she
told her we
here?
were going live. Jade, are you here? Mom, are you here? Mom? Jackie B, also, what are you too poor for? The candles? Because we'll send you a candle.
Yeah.
Jackie B will send you a
I
candle.
owe crochet and times lattes a candle
Yeah.
because she wants one, and I said I would get her one. Can Jade do a cameo today? Kim bought the candle that starts with the Teton.
Teton. Maybe at the end we'll bring it in. Jade can say hi. Too poor for them too. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Abigail Grace. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, because they're all handmade, everyone individually handmade by a ceramicist, like a small, she has like a little small studio in Joshua Tree, like that. They get expensive when you work on like in small quantities and with people that are hand making everything. So I will try to think about that next time and simplify things a little bit. But
yeah, sorry. But the merch will be cheaper, right?
yeah.
I mean, we're not trying to like make the margins crazy. We're like, this is our living off of like merch. So
No,
like,
this is just a
we're
fun.
gonna keep it affordable and worth our time and effort. But we're not gonna go. We're not trying to like send Sunny to like Tufts off
For
of the
off the
merch.
merch.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not like planning on retiring
off the
because of the
merch. So we'll
merch.
keep the merch for everyone. Thank you for everyone saying don't apologize and understanding our side. I mean, we're sorry that they can't afford it, but we're not sorry that we made it the price we did because we thought that that was fair. Um, Merch update is we're just like looking for the right company to do the what is it called?
The production.
But what kind of company they call it? Like the not direct to consumer, but it was like direct order or what was it?
Oh, yeah, it is direct to consumer.
Yeah, but like there was another term that
D2C?
no, there was like another term that Tracy told me that spoke more to like that how they they only make what gets ordered.
Oh,
Maybe someone here knows.
yes, I know what that's called.
But
It's
anyway,
not consignment, but I'm gonna think of it.
we're
Sorry.
just looking for the right partner who can do that. We already have all the designs. It's called Z Spoke. I don't know if you
What
remember.
is that term?
Made to order.
No, it's not made to order.
Z Spoke. Bespoke.
I know.
Pre-order.
Pre-order is a
Billy. That's Billy. That's Billy the hater.
Oh my god.
Billy the hater got alive.
Erica. Hi, Erica.
Who's Erica? Erica Jane?
No, Erica Harar.
Oh, Erica
our
Harar,
YouTube
obviously.
leader.
Erica, I'm sorry for confusing you for Erica Jane. That'll never happen again.
No, it's not bespoke and it's not pre-order. But anyways,
Not VC, Billy is the hater, but he's not anymore. Anyway, we're gonna figure it out, and the merch is gonna be sick, and we're gonna have it ready by the holidays. And it's like you're gonna watch the video, and then like, underneath it, you're gonna be able to just like
shop it.
order it, and it's gonna be sick.
We should do that with other things.
Okay. He said we could do it with anything you could do on Shopify.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's sick. All right, so I think that's all the like the business of the channel that we wanted to discuss. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Talk
tired.
to me.
So I had a good night of sleep last night. I think I slept for like 8 hours, but I'm just this week was just a lot. Like not in a bad way, but like you had a death in the family that you were dealing with.
Yes.
You had you were helping a friend. I just had so much work, and we have Jade and Brett here, and there's the debate, and then Trump got COVID, and like it just feels like a lot in every area, like
Yes, it's been full on.
full on.
It's been full on.
So I feel I'm good. Like I feel in good spirits. I just feel like a little bit like I need to zone out and like watch Big Brother
For some
for
hours.
2 hours or something. Just something like that. Like nourish my soul
Well, we're not gonna-
Maybe like journal a little.
I totally understand that. And maybe what I read as a bad mood was like after a long week of like go, 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 like you're just like, I just want to be like blah for like a
Yeah.
while and turn my brain off.
Yeah.
And we haven't yet. Like this morning we woke up and there was sunny, and then we made a plan to go out to lunch. So we had to get ready. So just when we're getting home, we're doing the live, and like when we're done with this, even though Sunny will be up, like we'll take him in the pool, we can put him in front of the TV,
Yeah.
and you have to just give yourself the time to just be like,
I know.
and we'll order dinner. We don't
Yeah.
have to cook or clean tonight,
Yeah.
and we can really take a chill pill.
I know. I have to really do that because I think about everything. It's all exciting things like what we get to do. Like I think about my cousin Jackie's gonna be here probably around 6 or I'm not sure exactly when. And I haven't seen Jackie in like
8 months.
since
Yeah.
forever. And I really want her to be here and see her, but like then you're hosting, and so I want to stay more in the moment for the rest of the afternoon and have some downtime so that then we can feel refreshed for the rest of the week.
Yeah. I feel you. And tomorrow we will take it super easy too.
Except for in the morning when my whole family's gonna be over. I know, you guys. I know. It's nothing.
It'll be nice if you won't be
Yeah.
able to de-stress. But another week we will. Another week we'll take it easy. She's stressed.
Should we plan another getaway with Sunny? That was fun.
Yeah,
He's pretty good.
he's pretty good. I think we should just really chill. Like actually chill a little bit, and keep working out, right?
Yeah,
We
keep
gotta keep
working
doing
out.
the workout.
We've been going to sleep kind of late, but that's chill.
We go to sleep around 11:30 or 12.
Ooh, a massage.
Missed the 69. Dang it.
Oh.
73 is a joke.
Maybe I'll get a massage.
Get a massage. Get a massage tonight. Get 2 massages back to back with 2 different ladies or men.
I'm
Me and I
gonna
prefer
text
not a
her.
man.
Well, after we're live, I'll
Text her that we are using your phone.
Yeah. What time does Timmy wake up? Timmy and I usually wake up around the same time, like whenever Sunny wakes up, which is like around 6:37 average lately. This morning, Sunny.
I'm giving you a massage.
Thank you. This morning, Sunny was up at 7, which was good, and I slept till 7. Like I woke up actually 5 minutes before him, and so I was like, you know what? If I'm already awake, like I'm gonna let this guy sleep.
She did. She let me sleep. I think I slept until 8:20 this morning. It was great.
If he had woken me up, maybe I would have been like, oh, I'm not ready. But because I was already awake, I'm like, I know me. I know I'm not going to go to sleep. So anyways, for any of you guys, like, if you know you can't fall asleep, do your partner a solid and just like wake up and get them, you know?
Yeah, no, I love that. That was really great.
So he slept until about 8 or 8:30. And then, am I just telling them what our day was?
Oh, it's the other Laura.
Oh, people just want to know what time we
Laura
wake up.
Nakuluk. Tell me how to pronounce her name again. She will. She'll tell me. But sorry, I interrupted you. We've been sleeping okay. Yeah. I mean, Sunny's been better. We got the City DVDs, Pat, and they had the same whack music or different whack music. But I think, I mean, I know we have Hill's videos with the original music that we're going to react to. I don't know if YouTube will permit it, but we'll see. I mean,
I know, I was thinking about that.
Erica, let us know.
That would be really unfortunate. Because the Hills
music
had
is amazing,
amazing
yeah.
music, and it will so bring us back to that time.
Like the music is like 20% of the show. So if the show was a 10 out of 10, now it's an 8 out of 10. Like,
Yeah.
that's not as good. That's
Yeah.
like you just went from Harvard to like Tufts.
My
no,
skin
don't
looks
say,
amazing right now. Do you guys want me to tell you what I did to my skin today?
They're dying to know.
So I think I should get this mole removed and this thing.
There's a bunch of things going on under your skin. And you're always touching there.
I have 3 moles right here, here, and here. So it looks like I'm always broken out, but I'm not. And I think I should get them removed. But anyways.
Here, wait. I'm going to call, okay?
Who are you calling?
The plastic surgeon. Hello?
Oh.
Hi. Yeah, it's Tim. Do you have any time for Whitney? Oh, you do? Great. Okay. She'll be by. Okay, bye. Thanks. Goodbye. Oh, I'll pay you later. Bye.
I'm actually interviewing her on my podcast on Monday.
Dr. Gabit Jr.?
No, Dr. Nazarian.
Dr. Nazarian. You guys, Daniel, sorry, Whitney, to interrupt your
It's totally fine.
we are going to interview some special guests from the city, but we're not going to tell you who they are. Also, some people said no.
Who said no?
Or some people just didn't get back to
Yeah,
it.
I haven't heard from people yet, but no one said.
Steve Savage. They did. Stress.
Yeah, look, I don't really want a shareholders update right now.
No, not ready for a
Saturday.
shareholders update.
But I love
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Shush, they want to hear your skincare.
Oh, so today I washed with actually Drunk Elephant, like a jelly cleanser. And then I used the La Roche-Posay Hyaluronic Embryolisse Moisturizing Cream. And then I mixed Tula primer with It Cosmetics CC cream as a base.
So you're like a chemist. Dang. She's
I
bringing
just-
skincare. It's like she brings her own natural flair to it.
I know all my. Ooh.
People have never heard of Drunk Elephant.
Really? Let me go show it to you guys. It has such cute packaging.
Stand by. I'll be right back with the thing. You never heard of it? Boom. We're gonna just show it to you. Anyone have any questions for me? Don't worry if you missed it. Whitney's going to get the products. Timmy, did I see Dragon's comment? No, what was it? Was it mean? Because he's got a mean name. Like a cool mean name. I'm good, guys. I'm good. I guess I should tell them what happened in my family.
Yeah, they probably want to know. Should I just do this real quick and then... All right. So you guys, this is the Drunk Elephant stuff. It's a number 9 jelly cleanser. Purify and dissolve. Cantaloupe and glycerin. And then this is a new favorite product. Osei. It's all natural hyaluronic C serum. It's really soothing. I feel like you would actually really like this, Timmy, because it doesn't
Can you put some on my face right now?
doesn't leave your skin sticky.
I have red face right here and here, and I just want you to know I'm also seeing what people are saying. We'll get to it in a sec.
Oh, people want to know what's going on with you?
Yeah, and then there's something else interesting I want to... Ooh, that feels nice. Whitney always puts stuff on my face. Here, I'll show you. It's cute. It's a nice thing. Something I like. I think you guys will like too. She'll put something on my face, and she'll like put it on, like normal or however she does it. Like she's just putting it on, and then at the end, when she's running out of stuff, she'll just like kind of rub my face for fun. Shit. Like she'll be doing it with this method, and then she'll be like at the end. You know what I mean?
I'm giving you
You're
like
being
a
nice.
facial.
Yeah, no, you're being sweet. I like it.
Okay, so that was the second step after I cleanse. And then I use this stuff. This stuff is, you guys, really good drugstore buy. La Roche-Posay Hyaluronic Serum.
Rachel, I see your question. Just stand by. And this is not hashtag not an ad.
No, this is just what my glow is courtesy of today.
Although, should we stop saying hashtag not an ad so that when we do eventually do ads, people don't know?
Yeah, exactly. Embryolisse, a makeup artist's favorite. Very French, very clean, very moisturizing. And then I mix these two things together. The Tula Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer and this CC Cream. Look how much I've used it. This is like...
It's not an ad, guys. Not
No.
an ad.
So that's my glow today.
Um,
My boob is coming out.
oh, put your boob back. People, I think Dragon was asking if I would officiate some wedding in Ireland.
Oh my god.
The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The death in my family, I have a half brother on my mother's side, and his father passed away. He was 95. And I was going to go down there. I was planning on going down there when he died. And then, wait, I'm sorry. Anyway, he died, and then my brother was like, I'm okay, don't come down here. And my mom was like, he's okay, you know, don't go down there. And so I didn't go. I feel okay. I mean, I know that that my brother's okay. Otherwise, he would have told me.
Yeah.
So that's what happened this week, which was a lot, and it took up a lot of just our feelings and our brains and probably made us more tired.
And Sunny started school this week.
Yeah, Sonny went back to school, and it's been 100 degrees.
Yeah, like it's been 115 degrees, like not
Yeah,
even, and
yeah.
he's so it's just it's a little.
It's a
nothing to
lot.
complain.
No, but whatever. That's just what
just the
happened this
real-
weekend,
the
and that's
real
why
shit.
we're a little sluggish. But like,
Yeah.
we can handle it. We can handle it. Sunny gets sunnier day by day. That's because Laura Valentine knows Obvious Child, and she's an OG regular, and so is Laura Zab. And like, why don't we add who's this Laura? Laura
Bustos.
Bustos, and she's in the Lauras. Yes, Erica, we can do hard things. There's Laura Noyokolok. I can't
Whit,
pronounce-
have you read Untamed? I sure have.
Oh, guess who's here?
Your mom.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Hi, Mom.
I think I saw Laguna Beach was doing a reunion.
Really? Should we
special or
watch that?
something. Yeah.
Jade is Whitney's younger sister. Um, she's younger by 2 years, 4 years.
She's 3 years. For 3.5 years. 3.5 years younger.
Everyone say hi to my mom. Oh, they are. They already are. That's so nice of you guys. You guys want to hear? All right, I'm going to tell you. Everyone get your pens and pencils out. My mother used to make fried pork chops, rice, and gravy. And I'm going to tell you guys all how to make it. And if any of you are Jewish and don't eat pork, try substituting it with chicken. Okay, Mom, chime in if I get it wrong. And I haven't made this in a long time because it's not a very healthy meal, but this is how you make it. She would buy the thin cut pork chops, and if you can't get the thin cut pork chops, just pound down the other ones. She would take them all bone in, thin cut pork chops. Take them, good move, put them in a bowl. In that bowl, you put whatever you want, basically. My mom would put Worcestershire sauce, paprika, salt, pepper, rosemary, any herbs you want. I even think she put like A1 sauce in there, some lemon, and an egg, and some milk, right? Some egg and some milk, and you mix it all up. Yeah, eggs. My mom said eggs, and you mix it all up, and it becomes the batter. And then you get a big heavy pan, really hot. I said milk, Mom, and you put it in some oil, not olive oil, because it doesn't. It burns too quickly.
Avocado oil, perhaps?
Some kind of neutral oil, like a vegetable oil. Avocado oil would work. Canola oil would work. Whatever you like the flavor of the best. And then you just fry up the pork chops, both sides, until they look like fried pork chops. And like the wetness of that batter makes for this amazing crust, and the pork chops get cooked perfectly, because the best way to cook anything is to fry it if you want to keep like the meat juicy. It really is. And then you use the drippings from the pan to make a gravy by adding you can add like some stock, like some beef stock or some vegetable stock, to like get the bits off the bottom. And then my mom would add in this thing called wondra, which is like flour, to thicken it. And then she would add a little bit of butter to make it taste good, and some more seasonings. Oh, my mom says I forgot the flour and cook a long time. I said wondra, explain that's like flour. I don't know what cook a long time means, but I love you, Mom. And you like whisk it, and you reduce it down, and then you just get it to the kind of thickness you want, and you pour that over the rice. And the pork chop, and then as you're eating it, the bits of the crust from the pork chop like fall off, and they mix into the rice, and then you get a bite with rice.
So it's like crispy
Oh,
rice.
it's so
with crispy
good.
pork
It's
chop.
like rice with fried chicken skin on it and
Yeah.
gravy, and it's so
Why
good.
don't we make that? I would eat
It's
that.
so
I would totally
good.
eat that.
It's so good.
You can do that with probably like chicken too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could. You definitely could.
And make like a fried chicken thing. Let's do that.
I'll tell you what, guys.
But what are we doing for dinner tonight?
Well, we're gonna order. Just let me
Okay.
finish my thought real quick, because people want us to write it down. Maybe my mom can write it down so we get it right. She'll
Yes.
email it to me, and I'll post it on the community tab, and everyone can go and copy and paste it from there. It's so good. We did a cooking video with my mother. It's somewhere on YouTube
Oh my god.
in I Love My Baby, but it wasn't a cooking video, but we did a whole video with my mom about parenting.
Yeah.
You guys should
so
check it out.
cute.
Maybe I can post it to the community tab if I find it. But my mom's the cutest. She should do a cookbook.
That would be cute.
Anyway,
That Fishes and Loaves
Loaves and
message again, or
Fishes.
Loaves and Fishes message again, and said they have more books.
Okay, we'll take more books. Anyway, you guys send love to my mom, because she's feeling bad for my bro, and it's not easy on her, and she's up in Vermont, and we're all separated, and it's not easy. So I'm sure she could use the love. Sonny is taking his nap. I interrupted you before, or well, you were saying what do you want to do for dinner? Did you want to have that convo?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm already hungry. I'm at that phase of the day where I'm like, do I just lean into my tiredness, or do I go get like an iced vanilla latte from somewhere delicious and get a little bit of energy, maybe work out, and then relax?
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not gonna have that much time, because Suncheats is gonna be up by 3:30.
Right.
But get the latte. You know, that can be your like meal in between,
My
and we could eat a
snack.
later dinner. Yeah, your snack, exactly.
Yeah. And then dinner,
Lean
should
into
we
the
just
tired, someone said. Maybe you just want to get in bed and chill.
I then sometimes feel more tired after that.
Understand.
But Swimmy,
Yes.
um you said order in tonight, right?
Yeah, we're not gonna cook. We're not gonna make lives harder on us.
And eat after Sunny goes down.
MKW, thank you so much for Stratton ski tickets. We're gonna be in Vermont hopefully for Christmas.
Yes.
Winnie and I don't ski, but we want to get into it.
I want to learn.
My dad skis, my sister skis, my brother skis, my brother-in-law skis. Oh my God, Kristen,
Kristen.
Rowland, you're
So
perfect.
nice.
You're perfect, just the way you are. We're gonna order in tacos because Farah the Fifth, Farah V says so, and I go get Hugo's. Is that place that only does the one kind of taco?
No, Hugo's has a huge menu. But like I always kind of Hugo's menu looks really good, but then you get the food and you're not as
Excited?
Yeah.
Like Jones on Third.
yeah.
Babe, someone was just asking about another baby, and like we've talked about it a lot, but I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong, you are legitimately like full on, maybe not 100% because who could ever be 100%, but
Like now's the time.
like in, down, ready
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
There's oh my God, Kim Levy with the
That's
$5.
so nice.
Thank you.
Kim, thank you. Yeah, we are on the not trying plan right now. We're like there's no birth control being used, but we're not like timing things out perfectly. So it could happen.
MKW, I just saw you're in Saratoga Springs. I went to college in Saratoga Springs. So much northeast. What is your meat choice? Tell me your meat choice
For tacos?
for tacos.
I like beef. Like a steak taco.
Mm.
I always think that's like a
You like a
safe
carne
way to
asada
go.
situation? I
Yeah.
think beef is the least safe way to go.
Really?
Yes, yes.
I think chicken
Oh my
is
God,
the scariest.
$5 from Taylor Tot.
That's nice.
And a message. We should read that message. Happy Saturday. I did a drawing of you guys while watching the city reaction. I'd like to show you. Where can I send it if you care? I don't know. Yes, we care.
Yeah, send it in the she said it in the comments, or just send it at whitneyport.com.
Or if it's a physical thing, maybe you could send it to the PO box. Or is that maybe not the best thing to give out?
Yeah, but email at whitneyport.com and we'll figure out a way to get it from you.
We care it.
Yeah,
We care.
or
We
at
do
least see
care.
a picture of it.
Also, that was Taylor Tot, so like obviously we care. Oh, Mo Hummus is here. So that was dinner, tacos. What else do you guys want to know about? And then maybe we'll call it quits because it's been 42 minutes and I know you're tired, Whit.
Oh, thanks. Well, I'm here.
Do you remember a gray tie-dye sweatshirt you wore?
Yeah.
Tell them where you got it.
It's called. I have it right here.
Oh my God, we have everything at our disposal right here.
Because everything's so messy.
Yeah, you should see. Our place is messy.
Too bad.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
This is
Sorry. Annalise Johnston says we suffered our first miscarriage at 15 weeks. Any advice on how to cope on sad days? I am so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
We just saw that Chrissy Teigen lost her pregnancy and reminded us how we felt when Whitney had her miscarriage. I don't know. I was telling someone, I was like, just there's no silver lining. Like, just it sucks.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know.
Only time really heals. You know, you just have to let time take its course and know that it's not just because that happened once. Like that doesn't mean anything in terms of like your chances of getting pregnant again. You know, like miscarriage is such a prevalent thing. So hopefully,
Yeah, like
just
you're not
keep-
alone.
Yeah.
It happens to so many women
and most that are able to then get pregnant again. So
Right. But hang in there.
yeah.
I'm really sorry. And also like everyone here, you know, support, show some love and some, like if we all just close our eyes and send some good vibes, I bet they would get there.
I bet they would.
But should we try? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. when you're sending good vibes, do you imagine them kind of arcing out of your head and like,
I
or do
imagine
they go
they come out of my breath and they go.
like wind? They're like wind. Mine are like, you know what I mean?
Like an arrow, like
Arcs.
the airplanes, like they show on a video where they fly to, and like
Yes,
all
that's
to
exactly
all
what
the
it is.
cities.
Yes. We go to all these cities, and we go up and we come down.
Exactly.
Okay, and we go like this. Oh wait, sorry, I just saw a comment I liked. Oh my god, I lost it. Where was it? Does anyone, Laura Valentine, does anyone want to talk about how Timmy has the best arms and hands, speaking strictly platonically? I do have great hands. I wanted to be a hand model because my hands are beautiful. And
He's like Zoolander.
one day, no, Zoolander was a real model.
Wait, who was the hand model?
David Duchovny.
Yeah.
Who went to my high school and then wouldn't talk to me about it on the airplane.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was looking at my hands one day and I was like, man, those are great. And then my fingers
It's
bend,
the curse of the bent finger.
which is like an arthritis thing that I have going on.
So he went to go audition for an agency that represents hand and feet model, and they were like, okay,
It's the
let's get
final
back
test.
to you. And I don't think you should
Like,
ever
we need them to go
audition.
straight, guys. We need them to go straight, and they don't get out of my office. They were like, get out of my office.
So then we stopped pushing him towards that career. We thought, I guess
I didn't know what I
maybe
was
it's not
gonna
gonna
do
happen for
until
you.
I found YouTube. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry.
To
Because
me,
we
that
can't
means
forget
you're
about
a
the arm.
witch.
Don't get me started about the powers that run in my family. Ask my mom
Oh yeah.
if she wants to tell you about her powers. She doesn't like to talk about them, and I don't think she really
She's
will
got-
talk about them. But I'm not trying to put it on blast. But if you can get her to talk about it, she has powers, okay? And they're not necessarily all good. Do you want to hear the David Duchovny story someone wanted to ask? Yes, so I'll tell you. We were taking a flight with
Dying
Sunny
to hear it.
from New York to LA, and we got first class tickets because we were balling, and we sat next. David Duchovny sat in my seat. And I said, "Excuse me, I think you're in my seat." And he looked up and he was like, "No, I don't think I am." And then I was like, check your ticket, dog. So he checked his ticket, and he was in my seat, and he got up, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And I was like, "No, don't worry, totally fine." Sat down, and then we all sat in we were splitting two seats. And I looked over to him and very politely said, like, I'm a fellow Dutchman. We went to the same high school, like, you know, hey. And not even hey, just like I'm a fellow Dutchman. We went to the same high school. Like I went to collegiate. And he was like, cool.
Yeah.
And then did not even look in our direction for the rest of the flight. And this was when Sonny was like 1.5, and he was perfectly behaved. He was like doing cute stuff. This was not the time of COVID. Like you could talk to people, and he was like being cute, like over at David Duchovny. He straight up just looked at his oversized iPad the entire time.
Yeah, he did it
And I
all.
like looked over at his iPad, and he was on the same page of the New York Times the entire flight. Fake fucking reading.
Maybe he was
So he didn't
meditating.
have to talk to us. He was like fake turning the page. Anyway, that's the story. Yeah, what a weirdo. Who would want to talk to Sonny?
I know.
We didn't have we did have our YouTube, but we probably, you know, I don't know, probably has nothing to do with YouTube.
No, it doesn't. We weren't like filming or had our cameras out or anything.
No, I was gonna say like maybe he knew us from YouTube, but only you guys know us from YouTube. All right, well, what's your vibes?
What's my
Liz?
vibes?
You're tired.
I'm a weird guy. I'd love to find you on a plane. Daniel
Don't take it
Hernandez.
back, Daniel. You can
Caught it.
We saw it. Oh my God, you guys, we should win an Emmy. We should win a YouTube Emmy.
Oh my God, are there such things?
Oh,
YouTube awards?
people are asking about Girl Hatton.
Oh my God, yeah.
You guys, Girl
Don't you
Hatton.
want to see it?
First of all, if you want to see the whole trailer that they made for it before we sold it and produced a whole show, search The Skinny. That's what they used to call it. And there's a trailer for the show. And then we made 10 episodes of the show, and it was amazing. But we don't have it. Yeah, the Streamies. Is the stream, like, can we win a 2021 Streamy?
I don't know.
Who do we talk to? We got to talk to a publicist to get a Streamy award?
What would it be like? Best breakout in a reaction series?
I don't know what the categories are, but I'm going to go for best fucking show. I don't know. Can we get the top category? What are the categories on the Streamy?
I think you have to have a lot more followers and viewers.
Well, we have the best ones. We have all the
That's true.
Lauras.
That's
Yeah.
true.
See?
That's true.
How many Lauras does fucking David Dobrik
Couple
have?
goals category.
Best community. Yeah. Yeah. And the best YouTube creator goes to fucking Whitney Port. What's the deal? How does that happen?
I could win the Laura category, Erica said.
Oh, is there one?
The-
Do other
the-
people have a lot of Laura followers? I'm just kidding. I know there's not one. I love getting like right up in their face. You guys know what's great when Whitney danced. Yeah, we do have the most committed regulars, and that's why we should win. Whatever.
The streaming.
Here, babe, watch this. And the winner for most best Laura and most best community goes to Whitney Port. Yeah.
Oh my God. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for this. I couldn't have
Yeah,
done it.
yeah, and
without-
I get it. Here's my trophy. I'd like to accept this on behalf of
He deserves it.
myself and the Lauras and Gareth and Zach Packard and Daniel Hernandez and Robert and Laura Vanner and Trickle Raindrop and all the motherfucking OGs and all the OGs who have powers to make regulars regulars. Mia Janae couldn't have done this without you, but really couldn't have done it without Whitney. It wouldn't have happened. There would have been no interest.
I think you could have done
You're
it.
the whole springboard, babe.
Yeah, but then you're what keeps them
I'm the engine, and you're the paint on the outside.
true.
And
I'm the
there
surface.
wouldn't have been I wouldn't even
No.
have been able to do anything. I would have been putting up videos that nobody watched, like Girl Hatton. I needed you. We need each other.
We
We're
need each
fucking
other. We need each
team.
other.
Whitney
We're partners.
only likes hard cheese, and I only like soft cheese. So when we get a cheese plate, we're eating the whole thing, and it's fine.
She's plating it up.
Yeah, I actually like both kinds of cheese, but I just let Whitney eat the hard cheese.
You like soft better though, right?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I love them all. I love them all. I'm lactose intolerant.
All right, I gotta go. I think. Look at my stubby fingers.
No, they're not stuffy. You go relax.
You want us to chill here for a
I'll do
second?
10 more minutes with the guys and girls. Is saying guys not okay anymore? Erica, we were talking about that. Should I be stopping myself when I say guys? Dean Wheeler, happy birthday. They want to see Jade. I'll take you guys out and we'll say hi to Jade. And then Whitney will be like, oh my God, you're still doing it? And I'll be like, yes, I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. All right, what should we talk about? Did you answer the sweatshirt comment? Yeah, I think she did. I think she got the sweatshirt. I'll do it again, though, just because it's so accessible. Our room is a mess. Our room is a mess. The sweatshirt is from fucking Gildan, dude. I mean, I'm a big fan of Gildan. Someone was busting Gildan's chops the other day, but I'm a big fan. Oh, I was gonna make Whitney dance. Do you guys read the comments on the YouTube? I read every single one twice. I should be replying. Sometimes I just want to read and don't want to take the time to reply, but I should be replying as I read them. Let's see what else I can put on to make me look so weird. Can I dance? No, I'm not. I mean, I'm a pretty good dancer, but I don't have any choreographed dances. Whitney wears Inez regular asks if we share clothes. I don't really wear any of Whitney's clothing, but she'll wear some of my shirts. I was looking around for sunglasses. I don't have any. I have some blue light glasses, but I can't find them. Should I get Whitney back to do a dance? I never comment thinking creators don't read them. I don't know about other creators. It's funny to call yourself a creator, but I do. I'm obsessed, dog. Everyone's saying yes to getting Whitney back to doing a dance. I think she's pretty tired. MKW. Sonny loves his school. He goes to a Montessori school. He loves it. He loves it. They're so great there, and we love them. The finale broke my heart a bit. Wish it hadn't ended a bit more succinctly. Yes, we discussed that. I guess I shouldn't have read that comment then. Are you more of a social butterfly or an introvert? Who is more sociable, you or Whitney, Miriam, you ask? I would say that I am. Whitney is pretty private. And it's funny that that we do all this because like it's not in her nature. Even though I think like she's really great at doing this and like so many people see themselves in her, and so when she's extra vulnerable, like that's when the most engagement we get, and like you people identify to that the most, and that's always the best stuff. It's not in her nature to share, and I guess like it takes me to kind of like bring it out of her a bit, but it always makes her feel better, and that's why we keep doing it. I'm just gonna take a few more questions and then I'm gonna go because I just feel like I'm talking to myself and then I'm gonna go crazy. Um, I'm gonna answer only a new question. I'm seeing some old ones that I don't want to repeat. You make her act goofy. Yeah. Ooh, what's my order at Chipotle? I got Chipotle every day. Was it every day? I used to eat it with Josh, my friend, the fat Jew who was on Girl Hatton. He used to meet me when I worked at VH1 at Chipotle, and he was always 10 minutes late, and I had like only a short lunch break. Anyway, I never had a burrito in my whole life because I don't like beans, and then I ate so much Chipotle, I wouldn't get beans. I ate so much of it in such a short period of time, like my body started shaking, and I had to stop eating it. All right, let's take another question. Next question. Well, give me a good one, guys. Give me a good one. Give me a good one. Where's my LaCroix? It's right here. What made you want to be a producer? Biggest fashion regret? Do I miss New York? Oh my goodness. I do miss New York. I miss New York a lot, but I don't want to go back and live there. I would like to go visit and like see my friends and like go to the place I used to go to and like walk on the street and like feel like I did when I lived there, but I don't know when that's gonna happen again. So yeah, I do miss New York. Puppy update, ring roll. I see you've been asking that a lot. I have the green light to get this puppy and bring it into the house, and I'm gonna get one of those like 3/4 golden retriever, 1/4 doodle dogs because I don't want them to shed, and that's it. And I want it to be calm, and I want it to be that size, and I want it to be cute, and I'm going to get that dog. I'm going to bring it into this house, and I'm going to do it after Christmas. After, if we travel for Christmas, which we're hoping to do, I'm going to do it after that. And I'm going to surprise her with the dog and Sunny. I'm going to surprise them all. Ooh, someone just jumped in the pool. Robert Wallace. That's who I was looking for. He's here, I guess. Someone was asking who my favorite comedian was. I mean, Chris Farley is probably my all-time favorite. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really like. I mean, I guess we watch those stand-up things on Dane Cook. No. We've been watching. I love Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg came and did a show at my college, and he killed it. He was so funny. I love Eddie Murphy growing up. Like that David Spade, Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, SNL crew I was really into. We just heard who's the guy from Crazy Rich Asians, and he's on The Daily Show. He was like, Prime Now, Prime Now. I love that guy. We loved Fleabag. We love that show. Seinfeld, yes. Larry David. I mean, like, these guys are all good. Who's the other guy? Who's the Aren't you embarrassed? Who's that guy? He's pretty fucking funny. We watched one of his stand-ups a couple years ago. Our whole family, we were dying. Aren't you embarrassed? He's like, you come to Vegas and you got a cooler filled with chicken? Aren't you embarrassed? Or like he's who are those guys? Come on. No, he's like Italian. Fuck, I can't remember his name. Wears tight pants. No, not Jimmy O Yang. Come on, who is that guy? Sebastian Maniscalco. There you go. Oh, you know who's super funny? Who we saw, who you guys are gonna have to Mike Birbiglia. Boom. Mike Birbiglia is fucking awesome. All right, I'm gonna take two more questions. Um, hashtag free Britney. God, I wish I could tell you guys all the things from my X Factor days. Whew. Um, female comedian, someone wants to know. Who's my favorite female comedian? I mean, I think that like female stand-ups are fewer and far between. I mean, I like who's the one with the filthy mouth who does all the roasts. Like she's pretty funny, even though like the filthy humor gets kind of boring. I'm not a huge Sarah Silverman fan. Wanda Sykes I think is pretty funny. Tiffany Haddish is really fucking funny. I watched one of her stand-ups, um, which was great. Chelsea Handler I did not like. We went to see Chelsea Handler's show, and like she just like chit chatted with us. She didn't even read from her book. Maya Rudolph, I think, is funny. Yes, what I was about to say is Bridesmaids is one of my favorite movies of all time, male or female. So Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, the other like the pretty one. And there's some SNL ladies from that David Spade SNL era who are in that movie and they fucking killed. They're hilarious. Oh, and what's her face? The one who like puts her leg up and she's like, "How about some of this?" You know what I mean? She's doing Chris Farley there. Melissa McCarthy. Anyway, yeah, I mean, those people are hilarious. Bridesmaids is insane. Is insane. That's a movie I'll watch forever whenever it's on. And they all do so well. They're all so funny. Lisa Lampanelli is the foul-mouthed comedian. Yeah, Leslie Mann. I don't know if I'd call her a comedian. Oh my God, $7.99. Have a great one. Thanks for talking and doing the live. That's so nice. Brainstorm t-shirt ideas. We already got the t-shirt ideas. We got them. We got them. We got them. Love the scene on the plane, Megan Smith. Yeah, I'm thinking about that one too. All right. Yo, Timmy, who you got for the NBA Finals? I mean, looks like Lakers in 4, no doubt. Maybe in 5. Maybe they give up one game. Oh my God, people like the Timmy Times at the end. I like it too. I would sit here. I just think about my friends who are maybe like stumbled upon this and are recording it and then are gonna make fun of me later. But fuck them. Fuck them. What am I gonna do? All right. Wait, someone said, I was voted most likely to be next Chelsea Handler, and I'm upset. Wouldn't you be? I mean, Laura Valentine, I think you're funnier than Chelsea Handler. She's funny. I'm not trying to knock her. I just didn't like her show. I didn't like going to see her show. I thought it was bad. Is that harsh? You like cursing. Do I? Did I curse? I'm sorry. Sonny said the F word the other day. He was like, fuck. And I was like, oh God. I said, oh shit. It was bad. This is too much. Sorry, I got too hot with this whole look. What do I think of Ali Wong? I don't think I've ever seen her stand up. She's not the one who does Pen 15. We loved Pen 15. And we love Fleabag. I mean, Fleabag was amazing. Not that that's stand up, but comedy nonetheless. All right, I'll watch Ali Wong. You ever going to work on a show as a producer again? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. Is The Hill season 2 happening? I don't know. Is Sonny awake? No, he's not awake. When are you planning to visit Ireland? I don't know. Whenever all this stuff stops, so I can go do the wedding. What's my favorite show on TV right now? I don't know. Big Brother. This season of Big Brother has been pretty whack. We watched a couple episodes of Love Island, which a lot of friends of mine who worked on X Factor worked on. If not TV, what industry would you work in? I don't know. I was thinking about going back to school and becoming a therapist. What do you guys think of that? What do you think of that? What do you think of that idea? I don't know when I'm planning to visit Ireland. I've never been to New Zealand. Laura Vanner, thank you for saying I'd be great. I appreciate that. I don't watch Wendy Williams, but that was crazy when she had a stroke and like fell down. That was really crazy on TV. Not saying, not making light of that. That was just crazy. My therapist is seeing a therapist now. Um, I don't know what type of therapist. Maybe like a marriage and family therapist, or just like a general, like, I'm stressed out, let's talk and hang out therapist. Beth, why are you saying pray for you, Beth Lickman? I need to know what's going on with you. Can you please let me know that you're okay? All right, I've been seeing some slightly troubling things from you, and I can't have that happen. I'll therapist you. But all that was put on hold because just COVID and taking care of Sunny and all that stuff. So now that things are getting better, maybe I'll have time. All right, guys. Beth, what do you mean have a great weekend? Beth, just give us the thumbs up before you go. Everyone, ask Beth for the thumbs up. Megan Smith, you're going to school to be a therapist. Okay, talk to me. Do you like it? All right, let me go see if I can get Whitney to do a dance. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to. I'm sorry. I want to for you, but I'm not going to for Whitney. Aaron Bush, you should be a writer. I would love to be a writer or like do comedy in some way, but I actually like doing it like this. I don't think I would be a good stand-up comic. I don't even think I'd be a good writer. I think I'm just good at watching TV. And honestly, that's always what I wanted to do as a little kid. I wanted to somehow just watch TV for a living. So if this can work out, this is what I would like to do. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to bother Whit. I'm not going to make her do anything more. But I don't want you guys to think I'm choosing her over you. But I gotta watch out for her. Pro TV watcher. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, Uncle Brett. He's lying on a pool float. Yeah, can I be a professional TV watcher? That's what I want to do. Is that a fucking job I can? Oh my God, is that a job I can have? All right. Well, Beth, mine aren't arches like Timmy. Does anyone know what's going on with Beth? Sorry, I keep missing it. Beth, are you there? All right. Would I do Celebrity Big Brother? I would never even qualify for Celebrity Big Brother. I would do Gogglebox. I would like to professionally do Gogglebox. Love to you all. Beth, what are you doing, dog? Can you stop messing with us? Can like the Lauras and the regulars, can people reach out to Beth and get that all figured out? I don't like that. No, we don't know Beth in real life, but we know Beth. We know Beth. T.Y. Halfords. All right, Beth, you're okay. Yeah, Whit doing like a celebrity dance show. I feel like that's kind of, yeah, Celebrities People Couch. It's on Fox, I think, and like I know people who work at Fox, and I was like, let us be on that show, but they didn't. But they should, because we're awesome at it. And Gogglebox is the British version of the People Couch. I would go on the British version. I would start watching British TV. So if anyone in the UK, make it happen. I really don't even want to stop doing this. I don't. I just want to keep talking to you guys. It's like talking to my therapist, basically. I never want it to end. We had the U.S. Celebrity Gogglebox here in the UK. Okay, Jane, like get Whitney on it, and I'll be her sidekick. I met Brody Jenner at the Hills New Beginnings premiere party. We shook hands and then didn't talk anymore. I haven't watched the triple eviction at Big Brother yet, so don't tell me anything. Bye, Laura Zab. Miriam, you're a regular. Justin Bobby, I met. He was super nice. Go-to karaoke song. I don't have a go-to karaoke song, but I would crush karaoke. Bye, Daniel. Bye, everyone. Peace in the streets. I care about you all. Everyone, make sure Beth is doing okay. Take care of one another. Kristalov, you're a regular. Anyone want to be a regular who's unsure? Let me know. Halford's, you're a regular. Peace, everyone. Peace in the street. Merch coming soon. Whole lot of good stuff coming soon. Thank you guys. Goodbye. Peace in the streets. I don't want this stream to end, but I'm going to end it.